Hi guys, Karen Sweat. How are you? So today we're doing a Pilates inspired leg slimming workout on the mat. You'll need a little mini ball and an ankle band, but if you don't have either, just still get ready for the workout because you can still get the benefits doing the movements, and then eventually if you have the opportunity to get this equipment, it just adds a little bit of a boost, a little bit more of a challenge, and I can post this stuff below as well. So we're going to start with the ankle band up around the knees on the top of the thighs, coming into a little bridge work. What I want you to do is lie down on your back. Okay, so we get to work the outer thighs with this band. Palms are pressing softly down to the floor, shoulders off the ears. Let's take an inhale through the nose. Just to warm up here, I want you to scoop the abdominals on the exhale, rolling through a little imprint. Squeeze the buttocks and lift up. So right away, I want you to think about lengthening the kneecap away from the hip bones, getting length through the hips and quadriceps, and then slowly lower that down. So we get a little more core activation in there. Taking an inhale, 1. On that exhale, start to draw the belly, squeeze the buttocks, lift those hips up, up, up. Firing the back of the legs, holding. And then slowly on your exhale, begin to melt piece by piece, vertebrae by vertebrae. Let's do that one last time. Take an inhale through the nose. Exhale, draw the belly, rising those hips up, holding for 1. Slowly on your exhale, we're going to articulate down, feeling the tailbone connect back to the mat. And then we're going to just find that neutral position. Think of a neutral spine where your hip bones and your pubic bone want to be in the same line. Taking an inhale, 1. Stabilizing, draw the navel to spine, squeeze the glutes. Now we're just going to lift up to a basic bridge. 8. Lower down, hovering, not touching the floor. Lifting up, 7. So now you're noticing your pelvis is like an elevator going straight up, straight down. We're not articulating and moving through that imprint anymore. 4 more. Squeeze. Waking up those glutes, guys. 3. Are we ready to add? 2. Now hold this last one up. Draw the belly deeper. We're going to press out into the band. Right? If you don't have a band, create that resistance. Imagine it's there. And you're still not going to be flaring so much that the hips are moving. Hip bones are still. And 8. 7. Ooh, I'm feeling the legs already. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower that down, adding a 1 leg. So your first option is to do the 1 leg here, right? Option 2, you're gonna be up in the bridge. So let's try, find the choice that's best for you. Draw the belly, squeeze the glutes, lift hips up or stay grounded. Left leg comes off. Hip bones can't shift or move. And press out to the side. 7, abducting that leg. 6, that right buttocks is on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bend the leg, toe ball heel. Other leg comes up, draw the navel to spine. Flex that foot, hip bones even. Abduct. 8, 7, 6, 5. Left glute is working, right outer thigh. 3, 2, and 1. Toe ball heel, lower all the way back down. Nice job, guys. Hands come behind the head. We're going to come with the legs to tabletop in a squat-like position, flexing your feet, rising up to the curl. Shoulders off the ears, press the legs out for 8, and return. So imagine as if you're squatting on the floor, right? I'm working, outer thighs have to engage, otherwise the legs are going to come back together. So abductors are working, and my goal here is tracking that knee in line with the hip, knee, and ankle. So the knee is over the heel, over the ankle. Hold this last one out, flex, and pulse. 8, 7. Right? If I have to modify this, bend the knee in. That's okay. This is a little more core with that longer lever. 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Way to work. Legs extend straight up to the ceiling, shoulders down and back. Rise up to flexion. Now for here, we're going to drop the left leg just a little bit as the right leg comes to a little scissor. It's small, not forcing or jamming. Draw the belly in. 8. Back of the leg engaged. 7. Feeling the core with this one. 6. Little scissors. 5. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Rest that all the way down. Let's go ahead and take that band off for a moment, and we're going to take the ball right underneath our feet. Now, any knee issues or back, you're going to take the ball here for your next set of bridges. All right, this definitely adds a huge challenge of instability. So go option 1, ball to the knees, option 2 to the feet. Pressing the palms down, inhale. Draw the navel to the spine. Squeeze the buttocks, lift up. You're rising your bridge. Lower down, but don't touch the floor. And 7. You're feeling those glutes fire in the hamstrings. 6. 5. Feel the belly flatten out as you lift. 4. 3 more here. 3. 2 more here. Show me. 2. Here's your last one. You're gonna hold. Now you're gonna either pulse into the ball if it's between the knees or roll the ball in to your seat. 6, like a hamstring curl. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Way to work, guys. Okay, roll all the way up to seated position. Take the ball behind your top knee. Line your hips nice and squared. Shoulders are neutral. And you're gonna think of lying down with your head. We're gonna bring that leg forward 2 times, like a front kick. Squeeze that glute to bring it back. So we're gonna come forward 2 times, opening up that hip, firing the buttocks. So we have an inhale, inhale, exhale, fire that glute to the back. 1 and 2. How's that leg feeling? My hamstring's already burning from that previous exercise. Now I'm feeling that hold of the ball with the hamstring. 3, 3, press to the back. 2, 2 here. 2, 2, press to the back. Here's your last one. You ready for it? 1, 1, and press. Now from this position, hips are lined. I'm gonna imagine I'm poking the wall behind me with my toe. So I wanna think about squeezing that glute, balls against that hamstring. You're gonna feel the hamstring in the buttocks. 8, 7. So think pressing back. I don't want you to think pulling in, pulling in, pulling in for this one. You're lengthening the hip, but in a controlled fashion. 4, good. 3, how's that leg? How's that booty? 2, and 1. Bring the knees in all the way. Now your legs are together. I'm gonna take my knees to the floor. The toes are up. Clamshell with the ball behind the knee and bring it down. Fire that butt. 7, there it is. 6, 5, 4 more here. 4, 3, how's the leg feeling? Mine is burning. Now your last one, you're gonna take that ball out. You're gonna straighten the leg and tap the toe. 7 and tap. 6 and tap. 5 and tap. 4 and 3 more. 3, little tap. 2, little tap. 1 and rest. All right, you're gonna take that same tap leg and you're gonna bring the ball right on top of it. So I'm gonna think of a little inner thigh engagement here, and then I'm gonna bring my head down. The bottom leg is gonna lift. The bottom leg is going to lift. Try to meet the top leg with that inner thigh. And 8, and 7, fire that glute. 6, 5, 4 more here. 4, 3, 2, hold the leg up, down an inch, pulse. 8, 7, you really have to control, right? Because this leg is unstable. It wants to stay still as possible. 3, 2, hold on. 1. Now turn your heel up, your toes down from that hip joint. Lift, heel is leading. 7, inner thigh, squeeze. 5, 4, 3, how's that leg doing? 2, hold it on. 1, down an inch, pulse it. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Last set, parallel, point through the ankle, circle that leg. Try to meet the top leg and meet the top leg. Inner thigh is on fire. 4 more. 3, 2, and we gotta reverse that circle. Up, back, down, and around. Up, back, down, and around. You got 6, 5, my leg is burning. 4, 3, 2, and rest. All right, guys, coming up, let's switch right to the other side. Take the ball behind the knee. The bottom leg is long. Lengthen through that spine. Pelvis is neutral. Hips stacked. You're going to come to a double, double, and single back, right? So let me just adjust that ball a little more. And flex for 2. Squeezing for 1. 1, 2. Fire that glute. There it is. 1, 2. And squeeze. 1, 2. Can we do 3 more here? 3, 3. Bring the leg to the back. 2, 2. Squeeze. Show me 1 more. 1, 1. And squeeze. Now hold your hips even. Lift the top leg. Shoulders neutral. Squeeze that glute. And you're bringing, like you're tapping that toe on the wall behind you by squeezing the posterior. Right? I don't want to go so forceful that I'm going to start seeing jerky movements. So stay still. with everything else. Even if you have to put your hand on that hip bone and make sure you're not moving. Place your hand on your low back. Make sure you're not going into an excessive arch. So those things, when you stabilize, then we'll start to feel it. Because sometimes the butt is weak in that area and other muscles want to take over. 4 more. 4. So we tactilely sometimes have to feel what's working, right? 2 more. We feeling this? And 1. Bring the knees in. Lift your toes up. Little clamshells opening and closing, keeping the ball lifting and return. Fire that top glute. Squeeze. Lift and down. Lift. Let's go 6 more right here. And 6. Tap down. 5. Show me. 4. 4 to the finish. 3 to the finish. 2 to the finish. And 1. I'm going to remove the ball. I'm going to reach and tap and reach and tap. 8. Tap the toe. 7 and in. 6. How's that leg? 5. You got 4 more. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Bottom leg lengthens. Top leg is just going to be on the ball. Hanging out there. Shoulders down. Lift that bottom leg straight up. 8, 7. Envision the inner thigh lifting the leg. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold that leg up. Drop an inch down and pull. Small. 7, 6, 5, 4. Inner thigh. 3, 2. Pause on 1. Laterally rotate down an inch. Lift with the inner thigh. Squeeze. 6, 5. Are we feeling that? 4, 3, 2. I certainly am. Hold. Down an inch. Pulse. 7. Lift it up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to parallel. Point through the ankle. Circle. Front, back, down and around. Lift that leg. Think of the inner thigh lifting to reach the top leg. You have 4 and 3, 2. Reverse that circle direction. Up, back, down and around. Up, back, down and around. Woo. Go, go, go. 4 more. 3, 2, and rest. My legs are burning. All right, come over to your back. We're gonna come into a heel together, toe apart, like a little frog leg with the ball. It gives for some little feedback, right? You're gonna feel a little wobbliness, if that's the word, I don't even know. Lift up to the girl, you know what I mean though. Shoulders off those ears, and you're gonna press out as you squeeze into the ball. Inhale, return. So think of those inner thighs. Think of drawing the navel in. 4 more here, squeezing the ball for 4, and squeezing 3, 2 more to the finish. 2. Here's our change. You're gonna hold on 1. Draw the belly, drop an inch down, lift an inch. 8. Now, if this feels too much, you can parallel the legs and even bend the knees. 6. If the longer lever is too much. 5. Flattening out that belly. 4. Inner thighs are squeezing. 3. Engage into the ball. 2. Here's your last 1 and rest. Legs are parallel. Palms are to the floor. Drop down to that 45. Bend the knee in. Extend up. So I'm going to lower down, knee bends in, lengthen up. Like a lift and lower, bend the knee, reach up. 1 more, I'm changing. Now, switch this up, push straight out like you're squatting. Push up, lift to the sky, bend the knee. Press away, lift to the sky, bend the knee. 2 more, press away, lift to the sky, bend the knee. Again, like a squat, press away, lift, and bend. From this position, we're gonna take the leg straight up. So you can always do this with a bent knee. Corkscrew, squeezing the ball, drop the legs, circling to the right, down to the floor, feel the core, up to the left, and pause on top. Switching, dropping, circling to the left. Your right hip will come off. Draw the navel to spine. You feel the weight, you feel the inner thighs against that ball. Core working strong. Right side, coming down, making that circle, maintaining that nice strong core. Left side, squeezing the ball, circling around. And 1 more on each side. Connect with the inner thighs, circle to the right. Core is strong, wrap it around. We go to the left, finishing here. Down, 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 lift, 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 and rest. And nice work, guys. All right, let's come up to all fours position. And we're gonna continue to work the legs here, taking the ball right behind the right knee. Palms under the shoulders, the gaze is down, flex the foot, fire the glute, and lift it up. 8, 7, 6, we got 5 more here. 5, 4, 3, 2, hold that leg up. You have a little mini pulse, down an inch. 8, the leg barely moves. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now from here, we're gonna point through the ankle, and I want you to slowly circle the knee in, open, and around. So imagine there's a pencil point on that kneecap, and you're tracing a circle with that pencil point without shifting to the left, changing position. You want to stay nice and still. Reverse, go up to the ceiling, open, and bring it in. So we have glute squeeze, outer thigh, inner thigh takes you in. Up, open, down, and around. 3 more here. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch the ball to the other side. Way to work. Flexing the feet, the top foot, lift up. 8, 7, 6, 5 more here. 5, 4 more. 3, 2, hold the leg up, down an inch, pulse. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on. 1, point, open that leg out to the side, draw that circle with that kneecap, down, in, up and around. Circle, up and around. 4 more here. And 3. How those legs doing? 2 and 1. Let's reverse. Open, circle, down and around. Open, down and around. You got 4 more. Come with me for 4, 3, 2, and last 1. Lower down to the mat, bending your knees, heels squeeze prone, place the ball to the heels. If the ball seems to fall out or doesn't work, just glue your heels together. That works beautifully. Hands are to the head, shoulders off those ears, taking an inhale through the nose. As you exhale, imagine you're lifting up a marble with the belly button. So you're feeling the transverse turn on, you're lifting up through the pelvic floor. Squeeze your heels into the ball. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Feeling the glutes fire and release. Do that again. Take an inhale. Exhale, draw the belly, squeezing, 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 and release. 1 more here, taking an inhale, squeezing into the ball. Now we're gonna move out an inch, curl in an inch. 8, little hamstring curl. 7, it's gonna be a small movement. 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take the ball, place it to the side, laterally rotate, heels turn in, toes out. Taking an inhale, 1, draw the belly, right leg lifts for 8, 7. As you lift the leg, I want you to think of hip bones grounded, pubic bone grounded. Squeeze the buttocks, the hips don't leave, the knee does come off. Lift, lift. 1 more, switch. Take an inhale, squeeze the glute, lift. 8, 7, 6, 5. If you have to go slower and talk to that muscle, go slower, right? Sometimes the back wants to shift. We don't want to do that. So if that's happening, slow it down and hold. Both legs together. Draw the belly, squeeze the butt. 8. Take time to hold on top. 7. Good. 6 more here. Scooping the belly, lifting. 6, 5, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, hold this last one, heel beats. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Press back to a shell stretch, breathing into those legs. holding the arms, reaching long. And I want to thank you guys so much for joining me for that quick yet super efficient lower body Pilates inspired leg slimming workout. You guys are amazing. I'm going to pair this with an upper body workout in case you have time for a little bit more. Have a great, beautiful week. Please be sure, guys, if you did enjoy this video, to like it, give me your comments below, your feedback, say hello, whatever you got on your mind, let me know. Have a great week. Make sure to subscribe also to Workout Hotel and hit the little bell, because if you click the bell, you'll get reminders every time I do a workout. So that'll click up on your feed on the side. All right, guys, see you later. Have a great week and take care. Bye.